Alright, hey guys, getting ready to do match 1 of this deck. We end up drafting black-white again. Starting out picking a Thopter's Arrest, moving into a Vengeful Rebel. Picked a lot of other, Thopter Arrest, Vengeful Rebel into a Renegade map. Picked up a lot of other good cards back and forth. And we ended up with this mainly black deck, running a couple good white cards, a couple artifacts, and Dovin with a Herald of Anguish. So let's see where we end up. So we have the Dovin. I'm willing to run this just because we have the Cerams expertise in the Midnight Oil. Hopefully that will get us either the blue land we need or the artifact before we have to discard Dovin, which would be kind of sad, but we definitely have some momentum going forward. So let's see. Hidden stockpiles is nice. Allows us to definitely scry through a lot of different things. So this play something or sacrifice implement. Alright, black-red, trying to be aggressive. Alright, so I think we play the operative here. Just pass turn, nothing to worry about. Then we'll play the construct. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do Cerams into... I'm fine with this. Yep, use the draw card. And we have our Death Toucher that's coming down next turn. If we can get another land this turn, it'd be really nice. Nope. So we'll definitely scry away. See if we can get that land. Yep, put it on top. And sit back a little bit. Use Cerams to probably put that hidden stockpile. And just relax. Play out our cards, and then probably once we have most of our things out, drop out Midnight Oil. Oh, he has his own done operative. Actually, we don't have the stuff for this, so maybe we don't want the Fretwork Colony, but we definitely want the hidden stockpile to start scrying as we go. Definitely have a lot of sitting power and trading power here. And now we're just going to start kind of moving through our deck. Well, that's a little frustrating. Quicksmith Rebel is going to be very frustrating for what we're trying to do. Let's see what he tries to be aggressive with. Anything? I think the Fretwork Colony are going to have to come out. Just, we're not going to be able to block effectively. I think this is good. I think we'll play this guy out. Use him. Sacrifice a 1/1. That triggers our Revolt. Now anything that they try to ping, we can just feel very free to just sacrifice, scry off of it. If we can get a black land, definitely Midnight Oil sounds like it'd be some good game. Quicksmith Rebel is definitely something that we're going to have some issues with, I think. Don't think we want the maulers, especially for being pinged around like this. We have a bat. Off chance that he has first strike. Let's just see. Yeah, fine trading there. Swamp. Midnight oil. Scry. Top. Yep. So, depending on what we want to do, he might just like smack us in the face here. We're gonna take some pain. But on the flip side, as long as we still just have one servo, we'll have the demon. And hopefully that will end up being enough. Yeah, alright, 4 damage. I'm fine with that. This actually works out in our favor. We could technically play a land, play the demon, and get rid of the quicksmith. Oh no. Now you have a token. I think I'm still fine with this though. Yep. Tap, tap. Can't get rid of the quicksmith rebel, which I really would have liked to have done. But we're definitely synergizing here. Put that on top. I think we'll be able to get Dovin out before we have to sacrifice him. Oh man, getting rid of that Fen Crawler is good. But it makes me wonder what he has. If he has a really good removal spell here, we're kind of a little bit in trouble. So we can't block the flyer this turn. Just can't. What we really would like to do is kill the Quicksmith Rebel, and then maybe kill the Dun Operative. He's got to take stock of what he can and can't do this turn. I'm definitely in favor of getting rid of those Fretworth colonies for something that can do a little more blocking. What is he gonna do? Well, actually, I don't know if he has something better because he got rid of the Fen Hauler because he literally doesn't have any artifacts. We could even play the Fretworth colony. Oh no, we'll have 3 lands. So what we're ending up going to doing is sacrifice each one of our tokens to get rid of 2 creatures. Get a 3rd token, use that to get rid of the next guy. Maybe hopefully draw a land so we can do all that. Otherwise, if we're leaving anything, I'm leaving the operative. Definitely get rid of the rebel. If he's smart, I think he actually probably pings one of our servos because it's one less creature that we have to kill him with. Map. Ping. sack. It might just be going for the balls out approach. That's 12 damage. I really could use some life to gain. I might want to keep that actually. Yeah, I want to keep it. Because that way if he makes me discard, I gotta discard the Fretwork Colony, not Dovin Bond, because that's gonna be backbreaking. And if, well, if he makes me discard, that's fine. Oh, yeah, Tezzeret. The correct move might possibly have been getting rid of both of those guys. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe he won't think to make me discard it. Although he's got 3 attackers. I really need to not play that Fretwork Colony. Unless he chickens out here. Yeah, I need to keep that thing in hand. I still wouldn't be able to cast Dovin Bond, and that would have ended up costing me something. Yeah. Oh man, that will have done it. So I think So he has Tezzeret. I think I use Conviction here. Maybe Resourceful Findings. Animation Module still good. Vengeful Rebels are still good. I think maybe I take out the Maul Fist. Alright, let's reroll. It was hard because if we had kept the Thermal blocker in, maybe he wouldn't have done anything. But either way, we would have had to discard. But then we would have gotten the Pillow Bug, and the Pillow Bug would have just allowed us to kind of free roll, stay alive, make it through. That was a really rough misplay. It was close though. It was really, really, really close. Oh, shoot. So I shouldn't have just fired off so quickly. I need to take out all those 2-drops I don't need. This is fine though. Maybe I can get them out on next game. Yeah, maps are good. Give me a land. Not a land. But I'm definitely going to want white, I'm thinking. Let's go with Salvager. I'm going to Lawless Broker, sacrifice it. If we get a land, that'd be really nice. But if not, I'm fine with just playing the Lawless Broker. Sure. Actually, I don't know why I didn't attack there. Maybe part of it is I'm kind of protecting this combo that I have going on. It doesn't have any removal. Please don't be removal. Alright, that's fine. Yep. Yep, and the combo continues. I just don't think I have any way of getting rid of that enchantment, which is unfortunate. I think I just go for Herald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then I have to discard a card. Alright. So the game progression now is just kind of just crush. Maybe he'll have a way of dealing with the Herald, which I hope he doesn't. His next turn is Foundry Hornet to just wipe away all the tears of the Night Market Guard. And then just beat on in. I don't think we can never get rid of that malfunction. Just kind of unfortunate. But we can technically sacrifice that guy if we can get another one. Okay. Play the Renegade map. Huh. Alright. Foundry Hornet. Swing attack. Here's a discard. The map. So he has the one guy, which the moment he comes down, kill it. Yep. So, alright. So I think we definitely have ways of locking down the game. We just have to get there. So I wonder if resource... Alright, so now we get rid of these fretwork colonies. Oh, goodness gracious. I was a little worried. So we get rid of that. Throw in an automaton. Things that can actually block. And, you know, maybe we don't need the automaton as much as we need, like, the resourceful finding. Turn a creature to our hand, draw a card. I don't think we have any ways of dealing with getting enchanted besides just being able to sacrifice and reroll. It's like maybe why resourceful findings would be good. It's a good way to get out of that hole. Midnight Oil might be a little too much. I think if we were playing against a more controlling deck, that's what we would want. Alright, let's try this. once we land the demon, it's really not hard to just lock down the game. So one land here, even on the mulligan, I think even on the draw, I think I'd rather mulligan, see if we can get 2 lands. This is fine. I'll definitely be up for keeping this. Get turn 2 operative. I think we throw out the Pillow Bug here. Just offer Death Touch with Death Touch. If he doesn't play anything interesting, or if he taps out, I think I'm definitely going to swing. That's tricky. Oh, Call for Unity is kind of ridiculous here. Cool. It's actually exactly what I want. Death Touch, indestructible, doesn't matter if you're -3, -3. Perfect. Alright, we're progressing along. We could use another land to get Call to Unity out. We might want the Defiant Salvager out first, though. If he's struggling on lands, I'm going to be very happy. If he doesn't do anything except for equip the server, I'm definitely pitching my guys in. Never mind. Conti's good too. So one of them, let's see. There's a battlefield with the top 4 cards of your opponent's library. Exile one of them face down and put the rest of the bottom. As long as the card moves exactly. Yep. So if we need to, we can take a land, which I'm not opposed to at this point. Aether Chaser is actually pretty good. And First Strike. I feel like I almost just want to see the land. Now let's take the Aether Chaser. I probably could have attacked there. That was careless of me. That's some good damage in. Unlikely that you would trade. Not yet. I think I could actually make the case to just start cracking in. Which I should have done last turn, to be honest. Alright. We're all kind of hurting on lands here. Ideally, I guess I could have technically played the Aether Chaser instead of the Defiant Salvager. Yeah, he's really hurting for lands. That's fine too, I guess. Oh. Oh wow. That's just mean. This might actually not let me cast it from my hand. Weirdly enough. So I think I'm just going to wait, play this. Yeah, I should have activated that for life. Should have decided I was going to use the Aether Chaser. Yeah. A lot of things I probably could have done differently. So, if I had taken the land instead, I definitely could have had Call to Unity by now. Just had some pretty good synergy going on. I like leaving Cerams because if we get a 3-drop, we still get to play it. And the Aether Chaser is in exile, so the most definitely won't get played from my hand. And this point, if he makes me discard, I guess I'll probably go for the Fen Hauler. I'm closer to casting it than a lot of other things, but not that close. So maybe he could make me discard something, draw a card. It'd be pretty sick if he had Yahennies. What I'm imagining is he's probably stuck on a couple pretty good double black cards. So he's black-red, had fixing for blue, and he's stuck on being able to cast some of those cards. Which is something to keep note of, because it will be very dangerous to walk into being swept away by Yahennies. So if I can keep pressure, let's see what he does here. Alright. Alright, this is the turn for a Call to Unity. Probably didn't need attack with all of them, but I'm actually fine getting the damage in. What does he want to get rid of? Yeah, the Death Strike. The Death Touch. I'm hoping he's thinking I'm careless. Boop. Alright, he's now probably just thinking like, geez, what is this guy doing? So now my Cerams are all 2/2s. If I can get in our creature, they'll all be 2/2s. If I can get in our creature killed, the 3/2 first striker is very, very, very threatening right now. Yep. I guess we just throw out Cerams. There's no reason not to. Yeah, at that point I probably would have sacrificed the implement. Gotten it a little bigger, and so I couldn't quite attack with a lot of different things. So if I get 3 of these guys, it's not going to be enough. Just gain life. On in. Cerams. So yep. Unless he has a Yahennies. And even then, with only 3 life, my Hornet's a 4 or 5. Ooh. Who's that? Tezzeret. Kills the first striker. Yep. Salvager. Yep. Blocks 1. Gets eaten. Alright, well. Yeah, that first game, that misplay was really kind of frustrating, really kind of worrisome of what was going to come through. But the deck came through. We don't have nearly as much red as white as I thought we were really drafting, but the black really is coming through here. We saw the combo with Animation Module and the Defiant Salvager, just being able to just constantly sack a 1/1 and just pump it over and over and over and over again. With the Fretwork Colonies, well, we didn't actually see the Fretwork Colonies, but with the Call to Unity, just being able to, if we had actually been able to sack stuff, we would have just been able to get +1/+1 counter every turn. It's a Gideon emblem. Every turn it's on the battlefield. It's just really, really impressive. So yeah, I think this really came together, and I'm looking forward to try this out in match 2.